Hey everybody, it's Kim, and I am on to share some things. I got into a crafting mode last night. I stayed here at my house. Sorry, trying to keep the table away from the camera holder thing. A dang dang. Okay, so anyway, I worked on with my Halloween collection. Had a lot of fun with that. Not done, but just made embellishments. I just got into that. I did some of the diamond press folders. So I'm going to start with those. And I just kind of played around a little bit. I used this one. I used all of them. And I kind of got, so I really liked it. So I just tried different things. So I rubbed this with, it's obviously glittered paper. So it came out kind of warped. But I think I'd make it cool. And then I just brushed on some different oxides. So, it is what it is. Then I did it in a silver foil. So, cut up, you're not gonna, because I'm not into, I have a love-hate, which many of us do, relationship with technology. So, then I did the brick and did it in just different scraps. So I took different fire brick, distress oxide, and I think vintage photo went over it. And this is just on a craft paper. So I think that'd be cool on a card. And then I took music note paper and rubbed it with vintage photo and ran it through. Kind of gives it a different look, like somebody, kind of a mixed media look. So there, and that's just regular paper. It's not heavy cardstock. So those are my brick ones. Brick. If you say brick to Tori, she says house. The song Brick House. What a character. If you say Red Robin, she says yum. What a character. Okay, then the wood green. Which, like I said, brick and wood green, I feel like I've got the corner on that market, but I took the craft paper again and then just rubbed it with different brown oxides. And I liked this one. I thought it was really cool. So I took, I think it was from this. I just got different paper. Oh, it was from this, I think. Oh, is it? Yeah, it doesn't matter. Anyway, I think it was from this. So I used some paper from that had kind of a splat, a inked wash look. I don't know if you can see, and then added that to it because it was kind of a splatter, and I think it turned out really cool. Stuff's falling. Sorry. I decided I'm not cleaning, I'm not organizing, I'm not packing up the trailer. I'm enjoying my last 2 days. So, there you go. So I had fun. Oh, and then I ran through, you don't have to do a whole piece of paper. You can just run through strips. And I have a box of scraps. Oh, look what I found while I was going through my paper. Timmy Halloween. Perfect. But then there's the slimline. So here's this one. Looks kind of like a steel plate like you get on a truck bed or something. I don't know. Another guy. So I ran through the just plain color that I'd gotten, that slimline cardstock from Beth Kingston. And I think that turned out really cool. I kind of like it now. It's like, okay. Because these embossing folder backgrounds are just, backgrounds. So just gives it texture. I really, really, really like this one. And this is what it turned out like on the bumpy side. I don't know if you guys can, isn't that cool? And here's the deboss side. Very cool. Really, really like that. And that'd be fun to rub your oxides or inks on. And the last one that I did was this cobblestone one. Guess that's what that is, don't you think? And I ran it through on pink just because that's what I had that strip from. And then I took a light lilac oxide and ran it over gently just to show those out. So different things. Okay, then I got the diamond press. I played with the diamond press Halloween greeting dies. And again, just cut out. I didn't try to... I started with the 31st. Oh my gosh, look at the detail on that. Isn't that cool? Yeah, baby. So I don't know if they... Look at my other video. I looked things up to see if they were in stock or not. Here it is in black, of course. I have it in black. Then I have the one that says thanks or happy Halloween. I did it with the black, and I also did it in the orange, and I could shadow them together if I wanted. I did that. And so yeah, I just decided I'm just gonna sit up here, relax, watch some Satmorn Makes Trick or Treat. Isn't that cool? And these cut out really good, so they do really well. This one's probably one of my favorites, that and the 31st. So that Tim Holtz paper had this black with orange polka dots, and I got a thing about orange polka dots, so... Good Lord, it's all tangled. This one says spooky. It's got the... So I used it with the black with the orange polka dots. And here it is again in black. And then I did it in orange. I just think that turned out so cool. I love the lettering on these. Very cool. Then they had one that said grateful, so I did it in a print. I don't know if you guys can see this very good. Is that even... Helps if I hold it. It was Luffrikert. Sorry. It was upside down and backwards. Grateful. And then I did it in kind of a brownish. So I just had these mixed media. These things like to hook themselves on other things. These letters are grabby. And then I did it in kind of a muted brown. And that all came from, I bought this, I think I bought 2 of these from, if you ever see these, I love stuff like this. It's got different tones, but not too busy. And I use a lot of that for my lettering. Then, oh yeah, this one's cute too. I like them all. Oh, here's another spooky. I found orange glitter paper. Got that one done. And then this one says boo. Cute with a web and another Spidey. Almost there. Then happy Thanksgiving. Did that a few times. I think this one's from the K & Company pad. I just like those orange tones with a little bit of yellow in there. And then I did it in, I think this is gorgeous, gold foil. And I got it upside down and backwards. I do. Here we go. I don't know why you guys keep watching me. I'm such a goof. Okay, but I'm glad you do. Jeez. Then I found this one that had kind of a speckled look to it. So I did this, and this is Hello Autumn. I think I'm holding it up right even. There you go. Hello Autumn. I did it in the orange foil or glitter, and then in this color. So there you go. Those are my dies that I got and played with. Then I started playing with the box. I didn't use all of the stuff. I didn't get to the die. I got to the dies. I didn't get to the stamps, I think it was. Let me put this in here for now. So, let's see. What did I do there? I haven't used the Trick or Treat, but again, I just kind of cut out things and played around. So I did the embossing folder. And that's this one here. Came with it. I love that. And I just kind of played around. I found this misty gray, so I thought that was cool. I tried putting this Spectrum Noir, just kind of washing it on there. Sterling Silver, it's a liquid. I don't know. It's okay. So there, I was just experimenting. Then I took silver delicata and rubbed that on there just to make the web stand out. Also because I did it backwards and had the deboss side on the printed side. That's a challenge for me. I can never remember which is which. Anyway, and then this one, purple, and then just went in and rubbed it with some black soot. So yeah, those will be fun to just kind of put in stuff and have it as embellishments when I get creating. Put that in there. I haven't used this guy yet, or the gems. Let's see. So then I ran out my garage. Everybody's posting these Hobby Lobby 75% off clearance, and I called mine. They are not yet. I have 2 near me. But I'm like, I should go out there and see what I already have. Well, I did. I had stuff that I hadn't taken out of the bag last time they did that. All right, so I really had fun with the stencils, and I just used, I think I just used this one, and I used the pumpkin, one pumpkin. So let me show you what I did. I did the witch, and I used that delicata again and did her on black. And then the pot, see how her hand's hanging down and there's the bubbles coming up. And then I get a light purple. So you get this, let's see, where is it? Well, you guys know how this works, but this is really cool. So here's the pot. Here's the liquid that goes in here, and here's the bubbles. And then there she is. I did a thing where I had her there and the cat there, and I just, ugh, I did not like it. I tossed it. But then I tore around it. I just think that's kind of looks kind of cool. First I went in with, what did I go in with? Kind of a gray. And then I went over it with silver, metallic. So you're kind of just her shadow if you're sneaking up on her at night. I think, what is that movie? Oh gosh. With the 3 ladies. Hocus Pocus 2 is coming out. I loved Hocus Pocus. I'm not a big Halloween, you know, I don't like scary. Let's put it that way, but I thought Hocus Pocus was a hoot. Then I cut out the dies that came with it. And here's the haunted house. I did it in black and then this mottled bluish purple. I did a lot of everything kind of in those. Little witch. And the cat. Nothing to write home about there. There's a hat. So I'll use these and put them on something pretty soon and share that with you. There's a spider. And so on. Pot. The witch's boot. The cauldron. Bats. Nothing too exciting. So, oh, and then I did the face on this pumpkin, and you get a leaf and a stem. And this is the stencil. At first I was like, what the heck is that? It's the leaf, and here's a stem to shadow the stem. Oh, I didn't use the curly cue. Maybe I'll go back. Anyway, so I did that, but then I added, he looks like somebody spun him on a wheel or something. He's got a cross. I wanted to add eyes. So I cut out the leaf, stenciled it, cut it out, add lines, added with, I just found this metallic, I got stuff all over the place. So I found this paint marker. I think this came from Forever in Time. I believe this came from Dollar Tree last year. And then I shadowed his mouth with a black Sharpie. I did his eyeballs with a black Sharpie. And this came out, that brown, from the background from what I stenciled it on. So that worked out really good. So I'm just having fun playing with stencils because I have them, I don't use them. So I wanted to put those to use. Okay, this is my exciting, I'm so excited about this project. I told you before, I think, if you've been around with me at all, that I used to toll paint and do decorative painting. I don't know that it was considered toll painting. That's a certain style. But anyway, so I've had these round, I'm not going to show her yet, round discs like this, wood from Ben Franklin. And I just kept, Peachy Keen has got all those faces, and I thought, I think I could paint one. Oh my God, I love her. She is so cute. So I used all my paints, this too, but I bought this set, and I've put it to use because I like it because it's got lots of colors, obviously. And then I used this to glitter up her hair a little bit. And this is, I've had in my stash for Creatology. I think I got it last year on clearance. It's just glitter glue. But anyway. So I got into painting. And oh my gosh, I had so much fun. I finished her up today. So I free-handed her face and her cheeks and her eyes and her nose. I looked on Pinterest for inspiration for a face. Did this. And then I shadowed. Just like we do with our Copics, you shadow with the paint. And then I put some pom-pom trim on today, and I had it going all the way around. And I didn't like all the pom-poms, so I just trimmed them down to just a few for her hair. This is Cabin Crafts, or she does ribbon on Etsy. I'll try to remember to link it below. And then I decided that she needed a trim around here. It's not perfect, but neither is when you go, I put icing on it, so I just went with it. And I just love her little eyes and her eyebrows and her pink or red cheeks. And then she can hang. It comes with this. I got this piece of wood. You can get round things at Dollar Tree. I happened to get this one at Ben Franklin probably a year ago. And it's been sitting in my room. Look at all the paint. I'm working on my trailer sign. I don't know, I'm calling it Diva Den, but I'm trying to hand do the letters, and I don't know if I like them or not. But there is my Gingy, and that is a free, I just painted on her little eyes and mouth and all of that, just without a pattern, I guess, or a stamp. I just wanted to give it a go. I thought, you know, I used to do this all the time and loved it. Why not do it again? And then I always try to paint the back. My painting teacher at Ben Franklin always said, you got to finish the back. People don't always look at it, but when they do, they're more impressed with your product if the back is finished as well. So I have never forgotten that. She was such a sweetheart. I don't see her around anymore, so I hope she's okay. But anyway, so there we go. Like I said, I was into tool painting for a long time. And then I got into scrapbooking because I was raising my boys. Well, now it's card making and paper crafting. I keep saying I'm going to do pictures for the girls, but I haven't. But anyway, so I wanted to give this a go. I just felt like I just was in the mood to paint yesterday, and I really enjoyed it. And then I spray it with a Varathane type spray to give a finished look. And those are my adventures that I've been into. And I just wanted to come on and share with you what I've done Saturday and part of today. So, all right, guys. Back at it tomorrow, and I can't tell you how much you're just encouraging me. I could do this. I mean, obviously, it's just going to be weird without Margaret and stuff because she did a lot, so. But I can do this. So, anywho, I'll talk to you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.